Morning, Thursday 20th of March. Just leaving the no business shelter. A bit cool this morning, a little bit of a wind. It's 8:25 a.m. and yeah, we're heading towards Uncle Johnny's. Gonna go into Irwin, get some cash and a few things. Okay, so we'll catch you a bit later on. Yeah, so it's a wet one today. Just heading to Irwin, but yeah, good job I got the umbrella and the waterproofs. So yeah, well, that's where we're going. We've got a bit of blowdown. Just give you some idea of the sort of damage that Hurricane Helene caused. Look at all them trees there, look, Jesus. Chucking it down as we're heading to the Nollichucky River. Yeah, in Irwin. We can see just in the distance there the first glimpses of the Nollichucky River, and that across there has got to be Irwin. And that city was hit hard, that town was hit hard by Hurricane Helene. In fact, the bridge across the river there was demolished, landslides, people's houses washed away, several casualties. The town is still recovering, the hospital was closed as a result as well. So a lot of damage. So we're going to get down to the river and then we're going to get a raft crossing. Let's go for it. So this is where we've got to do the river crossing. Where is the river? That's where it's been. That's where it's at. Can we cross over here? Can we cross over? Somewhere across there is Irwin. Across the river, the free ride. You can see some of the destruction there. Part of the bridge there as well. And that's Leela, who took me across for a free ride. And these guys with the fishing rods are not actually fishing, but they're doing the depth of the river. So that's what all that's about. So yeah, we're going to go up by the church, and we're going to try and get a lift 2 miles into town. So that's the hostel they call Uncle Johnny's. Just getting back on its feet after the hurricane. Where's Leela? And that is where part of the bridge ended up. And that's where the bridge was. Completely taken out by the hurricane. I can just see there, that's where the road abruptly ended. My God, the bridge completely taken down. Well, this is how to do it. Take the left to back of a truck. How about that? Yeah, great. This is going into Irwin. Well, that was a bit of fun. That's the pickup truck just driving away, and here we are in Irwin. Yeah, so get some food, get some cash, and yeah, just have a quick look around Irwin, and then hopefully get back to that bridge again and get back on trail. But that was really nice of that guy giving me a lift. So this is Irwin, on Main Street in Irwin. We're in a diner or something. Yeah. So here we are. So here we are at Food City. And some meatloaf. So we're back on trail. It's about 2:15, and we can see the white blaze across there. Got a lift across to the trail again by a nice couple, and yeah, so fully fed and back on the trail again. Heading hopefully about 4 or 5 miles up. We'll see how it goes. Well, Thursday, 21st of March, about 14 miles today. Just got camped, like the Boy Scouts is this. And yeah, there's a bit of sleet and wind outside. Just over 3,000 feet. And we're on our way to Rowan Mountain, but we've got quite a distance to go. But I'm hoping this tent is going to keep nice and warm and dry. It usually does. It's a good tent, sea packs. So we'll catch you in the morning. Well, good morning there. Friday the 22nd of March, I believe. Mile point 372, 3,100 feet elevation. And thank you to Z-Packs for keeping me nice and snug in my duplex tent. So let's have a look and just see what it's like outside. Yeah, wow. Windy during the night, snowing during the night. Yeah, let's have a look and just see what it's like outside. We're just short about 1.5 miles away from Indian Grave Gap. So yeah, let's have a look outside. So yeah, let's have a look outside. Let's see what it's like out there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Clear snow on the ground there. Oh, great fun. Just heading up to the beauty spot at 4,436 feet. You can see there, that's where we're going. Up there. That's where the trail goes. Beautiful morning. Great morning, great to be alive. Can you just see the Nolichucky River down there? Beautiful day. Ironman Gap is 3 miles ahead, and well, they're clearing the trail. It was actually diverted, but me and a few of us have just decided to go on the original trail, which we are doing. So it's all fun and games down here towards Iron Mountain Gap. So this is where I'm camping tonight, about 1 mile from Iron Mountain Gap. And you can see how perfect that Z-Packs duplex tent has been put up. Just look at that. The height of my trekking poles. I can adjust it if the temperature or weather dictates it. Well, good morning. It's Saturday 22nd of March, and we're heading to Iron Mountain Gap, which is about a mile away, and then we're going to continue to Ash Gap. So yeah, it's been a windy night. This camp just right over there, and we're setting off again. So this is on the way to Iron Mountain Gap. You see these dead trees, blowdowns. That's where we're getting through. You see the workmen have been clearing the trail. Just want to get through this as quick as I can. Just trying to get to Iron Mountain, and you can just see the blowdowns. It's got to crawl in between trees and take the rucksack off. It's a pain. Come through all that. Let's keep going. Well, those last 2 miles through those blowdowns caused by Hurricane Helene have been challenging, to put it mildly. Like a damn assault course. Crawling under fallen trees, climbing over, taking the rucksack over, balancing act. Oh, good fun. But there was some good relief. Just at the start of all that, I managed to get a bit of trail magic, and somebody left a few beers, so I took a tin, which I'm going to have when I get to Iron Mountain. Well earned, I think. So we're going now. 4,308 feet, Iron Mountain. And well, this is what we've got for our lunch. And you can just see that there, what we've got. Right. We've got some Lazy Hiker Trailmate Golden Ale, which I'm looking forward to. That's a bit of trail magic there. Looking forward to that. We've got some cheddar cheese, going to be great. And we've got some breads there, and we've got some Applewood smoke wild caught tuna. Wow. Greetings from Iron Mountain. A great view from Little Rock Knob. Morning, Sunday, March the 23rd, and we're just about to go up Roan Mountain. We're at Ash Gap, about 5,337 feet. So yeah, good little campsite here. And as I say, yesterday, so probably 3 people yesterday. So well ahead of the bubble. 377 miles. So we'll check you out a bit later on. Well, this was a nice water supply. As you can see, it's completely frozen over, almost at the top of Roan Mountain. Oh, there's a white blaze. So the trail continues down there, but there's a little viewpoint here, the Cloudland Hotel site, elevation 6,150 feet. Let's go and see what's happening down here. Carver's Gap. fabulous place. Sign there. Welcome to North Carolina. Jack Barnett Parkway. We need to go up that direction. Well, we got it. Welcome to North Carolina again. Welcomes you to Rowan Mountain. No fires. So let's head up this way. So the view into Tennessee. What a view it is. Wow. So there's more people than I've seen in the last couple of weeks. So round ball, elevation 5,826 feet. I think that's the view on the other side into North Carolina. Tennessee behind me. What a beautiful day. Round ball. It's going down from round ball. We see more people today than seen in weeks and weeks. A good thing these people can all go back to their beds. I am sleeping under the stars. So here we are at Chambold, elevation 5807. Amazing views. Beautiful section to be hiking across. Can't think of a better thing to be doing on a Sunday than hiking the Appalachian Trail. Just look at them views just across there. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful day on the Appalachian Trail. Beautiful day. Sunday. Hi, we're just climbing up towards Little Hump Mountain, about just over 4,000 feet. Yeah, so that's where we're going now. We're going to try and find a campsite. Beautiful views. Wow. Take care, everybody back home. On Ilklimo Batat, on Ilklimo Batat, on Ilklimo Batat. Yeah, and those views today, they just keep coming, and they keep coming. Let's have a look over here. Wow. places. Throwing the ultras. Let's have a quick look over here. We're at an elevation of 54.39 feet. The terrain has just changed a little bit. And we're heading down to a campsite down here somewhere called Bradley Gap. Beautiful evening. Morning, Monday 24th of March, just 1.5 miles away from Hump Mountain. Yeah, wet night, rainy night, windy night. This is where we camped just here, and yeah, we're setting off. Hopefully 8 miles to the hostel. A particularly treacherous morning. You can just see how thick that fog is. Pretty bleak. Hi, so we're at Houston Ridge, and I've actually met somebody called Sloth. Hi there, Sloth.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Long time since I've seen anybody on trail. Finally arrived at the refuge hostel. Some guys ahead. Hiya guys. Hey guys. So what's the name of this restaurant again? Is it a salsa bar? What's the name of this restaurant? Is it a salsa bar?
I can't see the
restaurant name, is it Salsa Bar?
salsa bar.
Yeah? Salsa Bar, right.
No. Hang on.
Okay, we're just going to find out the name. Critter, do you want to introduce yourself? Where you're from, Critter?
I'm Critter from Pennsylvania.
There's the
We're hiking the Appalachian Trail.
Cool. And we got Tuck there from Alabama?
From Birmingham, Alabama.
Wow, yeah. And we got some great food.
Excellent.
So if you're ever in Rowan Mountain, Tennessee, I'd recommend this restaurant. Very good Mexican food. Rowan Mountain State Park, sign over there. There's even a Dollar Tree over there. So yeah, Rowan Mountain. Thank you. This is the hostel here we're staying at. The Refuge Hostel. What a beautiful place, Rowan Mountain. Refuge Hostel.
A little bit. Still a little damp.
So good morning. It's the Tuesday, and we've just left the Refuge Hostel. Good night there, and just starting the climb. It's going to be a 17-mile hike today. The guys have just set off ahead of me. I'm going to catch them up, Critter and Tuck. So yeah, it's dry. It's reasonably warm. So yeah, good. So we'll catch up with you a bit later on. Some lovely little chapels about. It's got a bit of a road crossing here. We'll head down there somewhere. So once again, as we're leaving Roan Mountain, you can see the blowdowns. You know, more of the damage that's been caused. As I say, at times it's a bit like an assault course going down through here. But beautiful morning, and I think it's forecast a great day ahead, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, just have a look at some of this damage just all around me there. So the guys have sprinted ahead, so I might just stick some Rolling Stones music on, some Hackney Diamonds. I need a bit of Rolling Stones sustenance, so I'll catch you a bit later on. Hi, we're at mileage 403, and well, we just stopped for some lunch, and I'm never without a good cheese. This is pepper jack cheese, good source of protein and calcium. Let's just give it a bite. Pretty good, with jalapeno peppers. And also a nice Johnsonville snack stick. That's pretty good. So yeah, snacking on the Appalachian Trail. Catch you later. For 4 miles. That's where we're at, mile-wise, and yeah, 17 miles today. We're at a place called Moreland Gap. Yeah, just arriving in now, and there it is. That's Moreland Gap. You can just see behind me on the shoulder there. Hi. How are we doing, guys? How long have you been here? How long have you been here?
We got here, took a nap.
You've had a beer, and a few women and stuff. So this is the shelter. Wow, what an exciting place. Oh, you took it to your wife. Sorry about that. Morning there, 26th of March, Moreland Gap Shelter. So this morning we're heading to Boots Off Hostel, which is 14.7 miles away. A bit of a cold night. I was told that I was snoring in the shelter. Well, that's payback because I've had a lot of people snoring around me. The guys are already set off. We were joined by Magic Oak, a guy from Germany. He's set off, So I'm going to be catching those guys up. And yeah, so we just got a couple of days and then we're going to be in Damascus. I think it's about 39 miles and then we cross over into Virginia. So that's pretty good. So just look at some of these blowdowns here. A little blowdown across there. But it's looking good and we'll catch you a bit later on trail. Thank you. Well, we're actually about 3.3 miles away from the town of Hampton. As I say, still heading towards the Boots Off Hostel, which is about 11 miles away now. Sun's come out. Beautiful views. I'm eating some cheese. I'm feeling good. Spring is on its way. Wow. Spring is on its way. Yeah. Heading towards Hamilton. So this sort of place is where you hope you're going to get some trail magic. No trash. White Bear Resort. Kinkora Hiking Hostel. White Bear Resort, National Forest Cherokee. And we're looking for the wild blazes. Oh, that's a great car, isn't it? Wow. I like that. Wow. I just imagine cruising and bringing around bringing in that. Pickup truck, I like that. Wow. Wow. Gladiator. Ooh. So let's get back on the trail. Dennis Cove Trailhead. Appalachian Trail. Laurel Fork shelter closed temporarily on safety grounds. Beautiful around here, absolutely beautiful. Listening to a bit of Bob Dylan and eating some spicy cheese. Can't beat it. People were asking me, what do you listen to on the Appalachian Trail? Rolling Stones, Hackney Diamonds. Get a chance to listen to that award-winning album. Check it out. Some Cure as well. Great album. Yeah, so enjoy your day. So this is Laurel Falls, pretty spectacular. Yeah, Laurel Falls, on the way to Boots Off Hostel. So this is the Laurel River, where you just seen the waterfall, and you can see the trail. It just continues around this rock here, onto this side, and we'll have a look at it. 1 second. See the white blaze there and the Laurel River, and the trail just continues around this section here. Beautiful. Wow. What a beautiful day, and what a beautiful part of the Appalachian Trail. Laurel Creek on the way to Boots of shelter. Boots off hostel even. So just crossing over the Laurel River. I was just chatting to a local guy who was telling me that this river is stocked every couple of weeks with rainbow trout. Really, I can't put a line in and just do a bit of fishing. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. I really like this place. Laurel Creek. Beautiful. Wow. Waltonians, if you're listening, let's get a stretch on the Laurel Creek River. Well, Laurel Creek was fun. I enjoy Laurel Creek. What I don't enjoy with creeks is having to hike out of them. And this is quite a steep climb out. We've still got probably about 1.5 miles of climbing to do. It's just a pain, to be honest, but we can't do anything about it. And then I believe we get to a road, and then it's probably about 3 miles to Boots Off Hostel. So let's see how we get on. So this is the reroute because of the workmen creating a path from blow down trees, and that's the lake down there. So it's Watauga Lake in the distance there. Wow. So as I say, we're following this reroute because that part, the official Appalachian Trail reroute, because of the workmen. So let's crawl it down here. Beautiful turquoise colour. Wow. Wow. Let's continue following the reroute. Hoping it's not too far. And that's why we've got the reroute, because of the blowdowns, the Hurricane Helena damage. So yeah, we're following these ribbons for the official reroute of the trail. It's probably about 3 miles from the hostel now. But yeah, complete carnage around here. Lake Watauga. There we have it, Lake Watauga. And I believe the hostel is down there. Is that the hostel down there? We'll soon find out. And just like a mirage, we come across Boots Off Hostel and Campground. Welcome. Wow. Up here somewhere, another few miles. No, it's supposed to be 0.1 mile. So yeah, 14.7 today. Done all right. Good. If you have a dog, please call or text. I do have a dog, but he's not here, unfortunately. Frankie, if you're listening, love you, boy. Love you, Charlie, as well. And here we have it. The hostel. mortuary toilets I can see. Looks good. Yeah, I was expecting a video as well. Anyhow, here we are. What stuff is here? So here we are. Boys. Now then, how you doing, sir? I thought you were doing 20 miles today.
How's it going, man?
I thought you were doing 20 miles. So, good morning from the Boots Off hostel. Yeah, a bit different from the other hostels I've stayed at. A big operation here, as you can see. Very commercial. Lacks a personal touch. That receptionist there. Full moon. Needs to be going on a customer service course at the very least. That's me being polite. Yes, I shall put a review onto Far Out on there. Common courtesy, respect, all things that people need in this industry. Unfortunately, lacking there at Boots Off. So yeah, I would avoid this place. Stay with the smaller hostels, far better. Anyhow, so we're hiking today, the next couple of days, towards Damascus. Have a great day. See you later on. Watauga Lake. So this is a nice stretch, just walking by the lake on this cold blue sky morning. Had a breakfast of some sardines and some Pringles. Got quite a bit of fruit with me as well. So the plan is to do about 16 today, and then 16 tomorrow, and then 10 on Saturday, and then Saturday night and Sunday night at Lady Di's B&B. So that is a plan. So that's the lake just over there. Well, this is a beautiful lake, Lake Watauga. I love this place. It would be great just to get a rod and line, just do a bit of fishing. Beautiful. It's a nice place for a dip as well, but a bit cold today. Yeah, wow. So, Wilbur Dam Road, 1.3 miles away. Just saying goodbye to the lake, Watauga. Beautiful morning here on the Appalachian Trail. Glorious, you can't beat this. Hope you're having a good day. "10 miles on, we've still got some amazing views of the lake. let's continue. Some great views of the lake. Beautiful day on the Appalachian Trail, heading towards Damascus.